Yo guys, are you ready for the last promo of the season? Shapeshifters are coming in 2.5 days, which is gonna include, I'm sure, many meta cards and also icons with position change, with skill moves and weak foot upgrades. So we're gonna wait for more leaks from reliable sources on Twitter. I'm gonna cover that information in my next future videos. Today we're gonna check how our investments from yesterday worked, because we bought many discard team of the season cards for 30k. Also, today on Wednesday we will have a guaranteed SBC for ultimate team of the season. Hopefully it's coming. So maybe price prediction, maybe SBC requirements. So let's prepare for it. And we're gonna check market in general, because there is many Tots that are dying in price right now. So I'm gonna tell you some moves you can do in next 12 or 24 hours. If you like this video, thumbs up. Comment if you have any questions and follow me. I think we have almost 40 viewers, 40 followers, I'm sorry. So let's go up. Let's try to get 50 followers in the next day or two. It's gonna be great achievement for me. Let's begin. So first thing first, in terms of my transfer list, I had like 54 of them. I had 54 cards that I bought for 30k, and today we got crazy SBC which pumped that cards to all the way up to 36k. So I took my profit big time. If we go to my Twitter, which link to my Twitter gonna be down below. If you wanna follow me, feel free to follow. So yesterday on my video and also in my Discord, I asked guys to try to snipe those dudes for 31k, because more content should be coming soon, which are gonna require team of the season cards. And yeah, you can see 30k buy, 36 sell, 30k buy, 36 sell, and like many dudes. I bought many of them, like doesn't matter, I just put a filter, team of the season 30k, and I went all in, which worked. So I made 225k out of 24 cards. You know, I take this profit. With my budget, it's pretty good, pretty solid. What actually boosted those cards? We got SBC. As you guys remember, yesterday we had a guaranteed Tots or Tots Moments pack, which you can do 5 times, which also require team of the season cards, and EA Sports removed that pack. So we were waiting for this pack all day long, and EA never delivered it. Hopefully they're gonna bring this pack maybe tomorrow, so we're gonna have more content. But they replaced that pack. Maybe they add extra content. It's all up to EA Sports, which it's even maybe better. Tots or Tots Moments player pick would be better if we can do it more than once. This SBC is repeatable, but you can do it only twice. So you can do it today and tomorrow. And if you see like SBC requirements, it asks for 82s, which like skyrocket today, and 85s. They also like went up 2,000 coins or even more, and one team of the season. So this is the main reason why our investments did so well. So tomorrow they're gonna ask it again. Another content that we are waiting for tomorrow will be guaranteed, hopefully will be guaranteed ultimate team of the season pack. And that SBC always required Tots. So for that SBC, I would say EA Sports maybe ask us 88 rated squad with 1 Tots, which makes sense. Or they maybe gonna break it down to 84 and 86. So there is gonna be 2 squads, but I'm sure they're gonna ask for team of the season. So potentially we have 2 factors which gonna require those dudes team of the seasons. It's ultimate team of the season guaranteed player SBC pack, and also this pick, which is gonna be repeatable tomorrow. So it's gonna be available for all the community tomorrow. And maybe EA will deliver our guaranteed Tots or Tots Moments SBC pack, which we had yesterday. So if those 3 factors gonna come in play, it's gonna be bang. Those cards can like go 10-15k up in price. So that's why I'm so bullish on those cards, not gonna lie to you. I'm buying again. So I'm discarding. Yes, my Ter Stegen, I still keep him, you know. I'm not selling him, I'm not listing him. In my opinion, like in 40k, 41k, this card is super cheap. First factor is like because of rating. It's just cheap. It's the cheapest in fodder rating, and he is still usable. He is one of the best keeper in La Liga. And another one is Klaus. I also didn't sell him because he is the cheapest 93 rated cards in game. So I still have a bunch of him, and I have some Frimpongs. You know, some Frimpongs for 36k, and those dudes that I bought even yesterday. I didn't sell them today. Like three cards for Lucioni. Lucioni, I think that's the correct pronunciation. And if you go to my unassigned, oh guys, I'm big on those cards. Like I have many for 30k. The max price I paid for those guys, I think 31k. And that is more Ter Stegen, so I'm buying more and more of him. I cannot stop. You see, I have some Fofanas as well. If you check him, so I don't know. Like I'm deep inside in those cards. Like I have more than 50 cards. That's for sure. Let's count. Let's count. Just to see the situation. Let me try to fill it up. Do we have more than 50 cards on unassigned? I think we do have more. Let me check. So 63, 64. Oh, it takes forever. I don't know how to do it with one click. Okay, so this is it. Do we have more? Or this is it? I think we have more. Oh yeah, we have more. We have 26 more cards. Which is solid. Very good, very good. I like it. I like it. Investment should be do well. Let's see. All right. So we have a bunch of cards. We have more than 100 cards invested in fodder, which I take. Okay. So what we are expecting. First thing, I think this is the loading screen. So you can see the card design from scoreboard, FIFA foot scoreboard. Very good source. They are doing usually like if we have something adding to the game code, they usually show which packs, which SBC, which like card designs was added. So yeah, make sure you follow them for sure. It's usable. So that's the card design for icons. I also heard that we're supposed to get content for icons, alternative position icons. So EA basically they changed the code and they add Shapeshifters icons instead those alternative position cards. It's hard to pronounce, guys. I'm sorry for my English, but I'm doing my best. And EA Sports also added new card design for ECL winner, which should be Kaka. So I think in the next few days we're gonna have a Kaka SBC, which I'm gonna complete because I'm a big Kaka fan. He played for Milan back in 2004, 2005. He was great. He had many assists to Shevchenko, so they were a nice duo in my opinion. They won a lot of stuff. So yeah, this is the like leaks. Other stuff. Ultimate Team of the Season cards, guys. Those dudes like way too cheap. In my opinion, they way too cheap, and they can go lower because we're gonna have many compensation packs. EA Sports screwed up many codes, so if people gonna get those packs back and those guaranteed Tots packs back, I mean it's gonna affect those guys. So for me, like for example, we're going to have a big promo this Friday, Shapeshifters. We're gonna have many leaks, and if that team gonna be sick, I think those guys gonna keep going down. The only way I can buy those guys, like big, like the league, for example, Hernandez, De Bruyne, Bellingham, like expensive guys, it's after Friday's content. So if we're gonna see the content is average, and you know there is not much supply in the market, those guys gonna go up. But on Panic on Friday, I see those cards lower than now. This is just me. So be aware. I know today is gonna be a guarantee ultimate team of the season SBC, but you know, it's just scary. It's scary for me. So I think you can risk and buy them before SBC release. You can try, but it's gonna be risky. So for example, I like Pedri like 550. I think could be good buy. Like Saliba at 45, he's gonna reach 45k. It's still decent price. Maybe the cheapest guys, maybe the leaked are under 700k is just too low. Like Hernandez maybe 480, maybe De Bruyne 430. If you see the panic like that, if they go so low, or Lewandowski like 190, I mean, I cannot see those guys going lower for the next day, not 2 days, day. So yeah, if you see the drop even bigger, maybe you can take a risk and buy a card or two, maybe for your team, but it's still very risky. So I would better wait the content. If those cards start rebounding, I might snipe one or two, but not gonna be super positive about them. Another thing, those guys, right? They are the cheapest fodder Tots in the game. As you saw, I sniped many at 30, 31. Now they 32, 33. But in my opinion, you can risk and you can snipe like many for 31. I'm not overpay. I'm not gonna like advise you to overpay and pay like 33k, maybe 31.5k. So take your time, go for bids. And because I see those guys like can like definitely go maybe 40k in the next few days. So yeah, it's safe buys in my opinion. Another thing, today we got guaranteed rest of the season SBC pack, and this guy Jota. So I told you, just pay attention to him. Right after I finished my yesterday's video, this guy went all the way down to 513. So this is UK time zone, United Kingdom, and he was like 510, 515. And before content and after content, he was steady. He was like 570, 580. He didn't go much higher. I saw him maybe 600 once at that time, and that's mean that ultimate team of the season cards might do the same. They might be very low in the next like 2 to 5 hours from now, but they might rebound after content, or even before content, they might rebound. So look for the low point, okay? Because I think it's too low, but you know, still I think it's gonna be maybe extra panic pre-content panic. So pay attention. If you like some cards, just learn the price, and if you like it, pull the trigger. This is my advice to you. And about fodder, like I said, EA Sports, they might require maybe 88 rated squad. So for me, those guys are not inflated. Like for example, I don't know, like 87s at 13k, 88s at 16k, 89s maybe under 20, still decent. And 91s, 92s, the cheapest ones are Tots. And yeah, and Tots have a potential to rise. So yeah, 91s like at 31, 92s at 34, big fan. 93s like 38 for Klaus, and 94s 40k for Ter Stegen. Looking good. I like the price. I'm gonna buy more and more and more. It's like I have a strategy, like buying, I don't know, stocks or buying crypto every week. You just put some money on the card that you really like. You think it's like, you know, underrated and has some potential to grow. This is it. Hopefully you like the video. If yes, thumbs up. If new to channel, follow. If you have any questions, ask me. I'm gonna respond to you, definitely. Okay, have a good day. Bye.